Okay, now I'm gonna start. Can everyone see my screen? Yes. Okay, so again, some house rules. You need to go to the toilet, grab water. Just leave me a message. Otherwise, okay, just leave me a message if you need to. You all have your calculators with you, papers and all that. Yeah. So can I start already? So I think I'm not expecting anyone else. Okay. So evening everybody. Some of you managed to try, some of you still didn't get to try the questions. Okay, so please try to make sure that you are able to. Oh, I asked everybody to rename and I forgot to rename myself. Okay, so now please try and make sure that you attempt the questions before class so that you're able to follow. So at least you know what are the questions that you get right and what are the questions you get wrong and what are the questions that you want to know how to do them. Okay, so we'll start off with an extra question. So everyone's okay to start? Can I get a thumbs up to start? Great. Thumbs up. Here we have this emoticons. Okay, well done. Okay, so we're gonna start, but I'm gonna start something different. I'm gonna do the extra questions first. Okay, I'm gonna start with the extra questions first. Let's take a look at this question. Okay, so today we're gonna do something which we call a linear equation, but this is more common if you see it in secondary 1, but in primary school in P6 in particular, it's algebra. And do you realize that you have always been doing algebra? Let's say instead of using X, I use unit. So then it looks more familiar to you, right? If I use U, it'll be more familiar. Okay, now, so if you look at the first question, how do you, anyone wants to tell me how you would do it? Or you have anyone quick answer? Yes, Brian?
8x minus 4x equals to 40.
Not right. I saw Wen Yi put her hand. Okay. Where's Wen Yi? Wen Yi. No? Okay, Jing Kai.
I think it's 8x plus 4x equals to 12x. Then that means 10, 50 minus 10. That means, okay,
40.
never mind. I don't know how to.
It's okay. Now, let me show you. I want to use model for this. Okay. Now, I can represent the 4x plus 50 like your Papa Ho. Do you remember this? 4x plus 50. Okay, now, because of, use a here to there method. Here to there method. Okay, I'm not sure what is here to there. Okay, later I ask Hannah, okay? Now, if I use 4x plus 50, it is also equal to 10x minus, 8x minus 10. I can also say this as 8x short of 10. When I say minus, not enough. So this is the same as 8x short of 10. Can you see my model? So now from here, what do we have? What is 50 plus x equal to?
60.
That's right. So actually what you have here is for x is equals to 60. So your x will be equal to 60 divided by 4 to give me 15. So similarly, can you see that I can also apply the model here? Okay. Now, Harry is okay? All right. Okay, now, so with this, okay, I'm going to start the lesson. with question 1 that you saw in the worksheet that you're supposed to attempt before class. So for those of you who didn't, okay, now I'm going to apply the same concept to this. Crystal, do you want to try for this one? What will you do?
Bring over the 2x.
Oh, I cannot hear you.
Bring
Can you
over
repeat?
bring over the 2x equals to 4x minus 2x equals to 2x. Then the 22 bring over is 8 plus 22 equals to 30. So 2x equals to 30. 1x
Very good.
is 15.
Okay, thank you so much. You follow? Now, because of this equal sign, we must make sure that the left-hand side balances with the right-hand side. Okay, so because of the equal sign, it works like a balance. All right. Now, so what Crystal has done is actually to shift the numbers around. But I can also, instead of shifting the numbers around, I can represent this 4x. I can also say this as 4x short of 22. Now, to make 4x, I am short of 22, but it is equal to, so that means what I have here, okay, what I have here is equal to 8 short of, this is 8 short of 2x. So now, if I look at the model, what do you have? What is this? This is the same as 6x, right? That's the same as 6x, and this is the same as 30. So that's why I have 6x is equals to 30. So x is equals to 5. Is this easier to follow? Anyone? Okay. Now, alternatively, you can also do this. So like what Crystal said just now, right? Whereby you have 4x minus 22 is equals to 8 minus 2x. So what she has done, because of this equal sign, she shifts the x to one side and the numbers to the other side. But when you shift, the sign changes. Okay, you can do that, or you can also stick to the model. So this will be 4x plus 2x is equals to 8 plus 22 to give me 30. So x is equals to 5. Okay, alternatively, if the model doesn't work for you, you can also use this. Both results in the same answer. Yes, Brian? Do you want to say something?
I got 1A and 1B, all 5.
Yeah, correct. 1A and 1B is correct. It's 5. Okay, can I go on to the next one? So very quickly, if I were to represent this using model, what will I have? I will have 5x short. So to get 5x, I am short of 2. So this is the same as 24 short of 8x. Okay, so from here, can you see that this is 26 and this is 13x? So that means 13x is equals to 26. So x will be equal to 2. So this is the same. They just shift it around. Yeah, so the answer will also be, the answer is 2. Is it? Yeah. Okay. All right. Questions, anyone? No? Okay. Now comes, how do we then, so we did just now the x and y. So now we're applying these concepts to the questions. So I saw some of you done it, and well done for those who got it right. Okay, let's have a look at the question. So Adam has 50 stickers more than Jane. So Adam, so if I were to draw a model, Adam has 50 stickers more than Jane. And 70 stickers more than Charlie. Who am I comparing with Charlie? Adam or Jane? Tongi? Who am I comparing with? Charlie? Adam. Yes. Because of the and here, okay, Adam has more than Jane and more than Charlie. Okay, so if I omit all the numbers and the more than, so I know that they have, Adam has more than Jane and more than Charlie. Because of that and, we're comparing Adam and Charlie. So Adam has 70 more than Charlie. So Charlie has this less. Okay, so you can see this. So now, if we let the number of stickers Jane had be 1 unit, that means what does Charlie have? Charlie have 1 unit less than 20. Whereas Adam has 1 unit plus 50. So to find the total, what do I do? So I can add Adam plus Charlie plus Jane. So from here, I have 3 units, and then 50 minus 20 to give me 30. Okay, so that's what we have. Okay, so for those of you who some of you made partial errors. I saw that, yes, I saw that some of you got the part C wrong. Okay. Now, let's take a look at number 3. 3 is similar to number 2. Can I get a volunteer to help me with this? Yes, Kaisa. How many stickers does Adam have? Adam has 70 more than Brian. So Adam has 70 more than Brian. And Charlie has 60 less than Adam. Charlie has 60 less than Adam. So I have this. So Kaisa, can you tell me part A? What do we have? What does Adam have? If Brian is 1 unit, is Brian there? Kaisa?
It is mine.
Yeah. Do you have this many stickers? Okay, so Adam, 1 unit is? So Adam has 1 unit plus?
70
And Charlie?
has 1 unit plus
Ooh,
10.
the cat is there. 10. And the total would be? What do we have?
80.
I just have to add up everything, right? And so you have what? How many 3 unit plus?
80.
Okay, very good. The rest of you got, again, this one also, I saw some of you got partial question, right? Some of you got this and this wrong, actually. Yeah, so take note of this. Okay, so now we're doing actual problem sums. Now that we have done the small parts to lead into this. So I'm gonna represent, I'm not gonna use X and Y, although you can use X and Y if you want to, but remember, you can use 1 unit. Remember to write these statements down. Okay, so these statements you must tell the examiner what does 1 unit represent. Okay, now, so I'm going to look at this question and I'm going to use the letters that represents the items. So you have 4 spoons and 4 forks. That means I must add the 2 of them, 4 spoon and 4 forks, to give me 200 costs, rather $268. So then you have 3 similar spoon and 1 fork costs $141. So now Do you remember